Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZLN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the New Orleans Pelicans tonight. Happy New Year's to every single one of you who are watching this live stream with me and hearing me about my thoughts and my opinions about the Lakers versus the Pelicans 2023 finally being over. And now we're going into the new year of 2024 with hopefully a positive year for the Lakers going into January, into the new year of 2024. So, I want to get into everything tonight when it comes to the Lakers. This loss tonight, and obviously some bad lineups, bad rotations, once again, continuously to be the problem for the Los Angeles Lakers because of Darvin Ham and his decision making that he's been doing when it comes to this rotation. And obviously, I'm going to get into that and also talk about the upcoming year, for this channel and, of course, just this Lakers team in general going into the new year of 2024 and the expectations that we could see from this Lakers team. What if it's trade rumors, what if it's just them finding some sort of rhythm or anything, expectations, everything about the Lakers 2024 expectations. I'll be giving you guys my thoughts and my opinions about it. But before anything, like always, please be sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate if you guys show me the love, support all over social media, and of course on this channel, ZLN on YouTube. Guys, it is a great year. Obviously a great year that we obviously had some really good changes on this channel. I obviously, those of you who were with me from the beginning, I changed the name, I rebranded, and still, you guys continue to show me love, support on my channel and all over social media, and you guys haven't changed since. And I love this audience that I have on here. It's the main reason why I continue to do ZLN, giving you guys my thoughts and my opinions and my analysis about the Lakers, when they win, when they lose, even also, trade rumors just in general about the Lakers, and news worthy to talk about the Lakers. And yet I am thankful for every single one of you for your love, support you guys have shown me all across social media. I mean, I am just so grateful for every single one of you. And also, just I can't wait for more things to come to the new year on this channel. I mean, by the time I hope we get into 2024, I can hopefully see this channel continue to grow. Maybe hopefully at the beginning of the 2024 year and to the end of it, we can reach up to 5,000 subscribers on here. I mean, I think it's a possibility that we could achieve on this channel, but it's all up to you guys to make that happen. So once again, I want to thank everyone for an amazing 2023 year, and hopefully we go into 2024 with a much better year on this channel, talking about Lakers news, rumors, updates, speculations, game analysis, everything about the Los Angeles Lakers. I'll be delivering to you all on this channel, no matter how many years I have left when it comes to this channel still being strong as it is with your love, support. So once again, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's talk about this Lakers loss to the Pelicans, 109-129 to finish off the 2023 year. It was a sad loss. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. I mean, and it was expected, in my opinion. It was expected that the Lakers were going to lose this game tonight against the Pelicans, and for obvious reasons. Obviously, the Lakers were playing a back-to-back game, and they only had like a short time to rest and to be ready to go for this matchup tonight. So it was just, fatigue played a big role in this, and just players in general not being healthy and ready to go for this game. Obviously we already know about the circumstances with D'Angelo Russell getting injured because of his tailbone injury that he suffered in the last game against the T-Wolves. And then, just some injuries here and there. But obviously, when you look at the lineup that was in play, it was just not the right fitting for this particular matchup, in my opinion. Um, we're hearing a lot of that from a lot of fans when it comes to this game tonight. And unfortunately, when it comes down to it, Rui Hachimura suffering an injury, in like 7 minutes into the game, or for him playing 7 minutes into the game. It was not a good moment for us to see that. Obviously, we were hoping for him to stay healthy because, when it comes down to it, Rui Hachimura, when he is needed from this team, he steps up at times. But when it comes down to it, it just sucks to see him get injured in that particular moment. But, obviously the Lakers have to go with a much smaller lineup and, or no, not smaller lineup. In a sense, I mean, rotational wise. I mean, the Lakers only played like, sure, a couple of players, but it was only during garbage time, obviously with Jackson Hayes and Jalen Hood-Schifino. But the rest of the Lakers, just not a lot of effort when it comes down to the effort from Christian Wood and Max Christie, in my opinion. Then just in general from this team, it was not that great out there tonight when it comes to the starting lineup. Obviously, when you look at LeBron James tonight, he had a great night, even though the Lakers lost tonight. He put up some big numbers tonight. I mean, 34 points, having one block out there tonight, had 8 assists, 5 rebounds, and went 3 of 7 from the three with 12 of 24 from the field, and playing for 37 minutes after last game where I think he also put up like maybe 34 minutes out there tonight. So fatigue played a big role in LeBron. I mean, not in LeBron, because obviously he put up 34 points, but you could just tell that he's still feeling a bit under the weather. He's still like, dealing with some sort of illness. So it is destined the Lakers were not going to have a great night out there tonight because, LeBron not feeling well. So, but he still managed to put up 34 points. So, I mean, not bad for LeBron James out there tonight. Anthony Davis, obviously putting up a double-double performance out there, putting up 20 points, 10 rebounds, had 5 blocks for the Los Angeles Lakers. So just the consistency that we've been seeing from Anthony Davis, I mean, it was like, nothing but MVP caliber numbers that he's been putting up for these past couple of games. And we've been seeing that from him lately, that, he has been doing very well for the Lakers. But, tonight, I think he dialed that down a bit, going for 20 points and 10 rebounds and 5 blocks out there tonight. I mean, more than anything, I was impressed with his blocks. I mean, obviously putting up some defensive caliber numbers. So just a great job out there tonight for Anthony Davis. Then when you look at the rest of the Lakers, a solid night for Taurean Prince. I mean, 15 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, had 4 assists, went 4 of 7 from the three, and went 5 of 9 from the field. So, let's just say it as it is. I mean, for these past couple of games now that I've been seeing from Taurean Prince, his shooting has been very helpful for the Lakers, even though we haven't been really winning games because of his shooting lately. But he has been putting up numbers that obviously shows that his shooting is needed for this team. But we can hope when we go into the new year, that maybe we will have him, maybe we have Taurean Prince have a much better shooting outcome going into the new year in January and then to February. And, it just brings that consistency that we were hoping to see from him during the preseason, where I still bring up because that's where he was shining. He was shining with the Lakers when it comes down to his shooting, and he was shooting around 47 to 48% from the three during the preseason. And, there was kind of hope that, hey, we're getting a shooter who can is consistent, who was accurate with the shooting. And we were just so excited. But then when it came down to the beginning of the season, until like December. We were seeing much better shooting effort out of Torian Prince on a consistent game basis. But it just hopefully we'll see much better from him for sure. And also on defense, I'm hoping to see more better from him on defense as well. Had 2 blocks and 2 steals, so we will see hopefully the 3-and-D caliber guy that he is, that he will deliver so and help the Lakers out as much as he can with the rest of them on this Lakers team to help out LeBron and Anthony Davis try to win games. Because as it stands now, the Lakers are 17-17 as their record. I believe they fall into 500. I believe I might be mistaken, but last time I checked the standings, the Lakers were within the 9th, maybe the 10th seed in the Western Conference. So after this loss, so it's just it sucks to see that the Lakers are losing games that are, some of them were winnable ones in the month of December, but when you really look at it, the scheduling for the Lakers was very tough. I mean, most of their scheduling this in the month of December were a lot of road games and a lot of back-to-back road games. So it was I guarantee you fatigue played a big role of the Lakers not winning games as well. So especially for LeBron. So with that being said, I mean, it was a very tough month for the Los Angeles Lakers, but now they are, hopefully they'll get things back to normal, and hopefully we will see much better outcome for the Lakers going into the new year in January of 2024. So, and the good thing is the month of January schedule is really easy for the Lakers. They have a lot of home games, then they do away games. I think last time I said in my last live stream, a couple of live stream ago, but I can just pull it up right now for the Lakers. And for those of you who are joining me, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys having a good New Year's Eve and going into the new year with a lot of positivity, and maybe we'll have a much better resolution for 2024. So, and for the Lakers' sake as well, that they will start winning games now going into the new year, because it was just awful in December how the Lakers outcome turned out to be. But it's just so far. My hope is that we have a much better year going into it. So 2024. So really hope so. Now looking at the team schedule, I mean, just in January, the Lakers have really, for the next, I think now 5 games going in the beginning of January, they are all home games. So the Lakers will have plenty of resting at home and, not playing so much back-to-back games. And, it's just relief really at this moment of how the Lakers are going to have a lot of rest time just being at home. And just looking at the away games, the Lakers only have, I think, 5 road games on their schedule, and the rest of them are home. So good news for the Lakers they have an easy schedule in the month of January of 2024 that they can rest up and, obviously get some easy wins. Because like I said throughout my this season so far, when it comes to road home games, the Lakers play better at home than they do at away games. And it's shown just, looking at the stats right here for the Lakers. I mean, it was a pretty tough month for the Lakers, and just looking at the team in general so far this season. When you look at the home games, the Lakers are, let me see here, the Lakers at home, they are 11-4 at home, and when it comes to away games, they are 6-13. So that just tells you the Lakers are not very good on the road, unfortunately. But when it comes down to it, it is what it is at this particular moment. My hope is that we just end 2023 very soon and go into the new year with positivity, and for the Lakers to start winning games after tonight. So my hope for sure. Let's read more into the team stats out there tonight. Like I said, with Rui Hachimura, he only played for like 7 to 8 minutes out there tonight, only put up 4 points. had 1 rebound out there tonight, and 1 steal. And the main reason that he only played for 8 minutes because he got injured, unfortunately. And now things obviously turned pretty bad for the Lakers after that. Trying to find some sort of better fit for the starting lineup. And I think at this point, my hope is now if somehow Rui Hachimura is injuries not too serious, that he just obviously comes back very soon in the next next couple of days off. The Lakers are they have they have 2 days off after the New Year, so it just gives them much better time to be rested and hopefully healthy and ready to go for the home schedules that they have in January. So of 2024. So my hope is that everyone stays healthy after that, and maybe Rui Hachimura will be all right. But more than anything, my hope is that speaking to Darvin Ham and his rotation, that he really, really considers Austin Reeves in the starting lineup. I'm not sure why that he's still continuously not allowing a guy like Austin Reeves to have an opportunity to be starting for the Los Angeles Lakers because of the lineup that he's been putting. I mean, it's just a lot of bigs and a lot of bigs that play better on defense than they do on offense. Now, obviously, you have LeBron and Anthony Davis, who are offensive machines. And you can also make the argument for Taurean Prince, who is a shooter / defensive type player, a 3-and-D caliber player. But, you obviously need to add some more offense to the starting lineup. And that's why you need to have a guy like Austin Reeves to be in the starting lineup. And that's just my own personal opinion when it comes down to that. And I think I speak for all Laker fans when it comes to that. I mean, just tonight, how well he played out there. I mean, 20 points out there with 9 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal, 1 block. Obviously, he went 1 of 5 from the three, so not the best shooting night for Austin Reeves and this Lakers team in general. I mean, the only 2 players that shot well tonight was LeBron and Taurean Prince, Taurean Prince was our best shooter out there tonight, and he's been that way since the start of the season. I mean, even though LeBron has his record for the team, hold on, I can pull it up right now and just see as a team in general when it comes to, shooting threes. It's mainly, it's surprisingly, it is LeBron who's shooting 40% from the three for this Lakers team. Now, obviously, I'm seeing Anthony Davis. He's shooting 40% from the three. Now, I don't think that's an outlier, but there's been times where he has shot threes for the Lakers, and he makes one of them go in. So, I mean, it is a thing where LeBron and Anthony Davis in any given moment, if they can shoot threes, they will make them. But for Anthony Davis should be shooting 40% from the three this season. It is a bit of an outlier in my opinion, but on occasion he does shoot 1 of 2 from the three per game. So, but the third best shooter out there is Taurean Prince, and then you have the fourth with D'Angelo Russell, who's shooting around 39% from the three. So what I'm trying to say is when it comes down to the starting lineup, Austin Reeves needs to be in the starting lineup. There's no other way of saying it. I mean, this lineup is all right. I mean, obviously it worked a couple of times. I mean, obviously when you look at OKC and, how things kind of were working, I guess, at one point, but still you need to add, some offense to the Lakers when it comes down to it. I mean, it's just the reality of the circumstances of the rotation, which obviously Darvin Ham really needs to, really consider some changes into the rotation and for the better. Now, if the Lakers continue to obviously be pretty bad, throughout the month of maybe potentially January. I mean, I don't really think so. I mean, January is going to be a pretty good, easy schedule, as I said. Lakers only have 5 road games in the month of January of 2024. So, and the rest of them are home games. And, it's the beginning of January. The Lakers have five, I think, what is it, 5 or 6, road games. No, excuse me, home games. As as a good part because the month of December was just kicking the Lakers, what. So it was a pretty bad situation in month of December when it comes to the Lakers and their scheduling. But I think it will be a much easier one. And my hope is that Lakers will start winning games after this loss tonight and to end on 2023. With the past and go into the new year with the possibility of starting winning games after this loss tonight against the Pelicans. Just got a comment here from Rabbit. Welcome to the live stream. Really appreciate it. Left calf strain for Rui. Unhappy new year for Laker fans. It is what it is. I mean, when it comes down to Rui, my hope is that he has a speedy recovery and returns to the Lakers very soon. Having a left calf strain, my estimation that, when it comes to these particular injuries, it could potentially he could be out for at least maybe 2 weeks or something. That's a possibility that I think, but hopefully it's not anything too serious that will keep him out for a lengthy period, but a speedy recovery for Rui. But yeah, it's unfortunate, for the Laker fans, including, just myself, to be sad that the Lakers lost 2 games that were obviously the Timberwolves game should have been a win for the Lakers. I mean, just how well they were competitive in that game, but for them to lose that one and then they lose this one, it kind of hurts. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, I have some optimism. I really have some optimism going to the new year of January of 2024, a new year, a better month schedule for the Lakers to start to win games in a much better circumstance. And just for them to have more home games in the month of January than they do with road games, only five road games in the month of January. So the rest of them are homes. So and just from the beginning of January for you to have like 5 home games for the start of January, I mean, that's just good news there for the Lakers to obviously rest up. And like I said, I mean, the Lakers play better at home than they do on the road. Like I said, I think it was like 7-4 when it comes to road wins, home games. So, and when it comes to road games, they're like 6 of 14, on the road. So Lakers play better at home than they do at away game. So, my hope is the unhappiness, hopefully it starts to be a happy year of 2024 for Laker fans. So let's just keep some positivity for sure. Thank you, Rabbit, for your comment. I really appreciate it. Let's see here from Adam. Let me put it into big screen. I think I said the gist of the scheduling, the scoring tonight. But obviously, this is from Adam. Murray and Austin Reeves have practically the same number per 30 minutes, 36 minutes. I don't think he will move the needle at all if they give up Austin for him. Yeah, I mean, if they have the similar numbers, then yeah, I agree with you. But I don't know, when it comes down to his defensive side of the ball, I mean, if anything, his defense would play a big role for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to it. I mean, the guy just a couple of years ago was all defensive team, as a great accomplishment that he achieved as his, career in the NBA. And then I think last time I checked, he became an all-star. So he has the capability of putting up some big numbers. And there was some comments and some analysts mentioned that, Murray is a guy who obviously plays better at point guard than he does at shooting guard. He's a combo guard. So, this is a good trait that he brings to the table. But at the same time, he plays better at point guard than he does at shooting. And at the moment that he is playing now, unfortunately, even though he's playing solid at shooting guard, but when you have a guy like Trey Young next to you, it is obviously diminishing your play. And he's averaging 20 points a game. And I even mentioned in I even uploaded a video about it. So if you want to check that out, please do so, Adam. I really appreciate it. It is a situation where Lakers have to really look at potential trades that will be a turning point for the team. There's a couple names that were emerging since then. Obviously, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso, and now with Javante Murray, and I think recently I heard about Jordan Clarkson being in the conversation. But at the moment, we need a point guard and we need a center, and it's going to be very tough for how trades were going to be going down, because obviously there's a lot of teams are going to be asking for Austin Reeves for sure, and that's going to be the ceiling point of potential trades. That if the Lakers want to make trades with any team in the NBA, they're going to fleece them for sure. They're going to be asking for Austin Reeves and potential first-round picks, and it is going to be a tough circumstance for the Lakers if they, of decision-making for sure. And knowing Rob Pelinka's history and what he's done in trade rumors and trade deadlines, he doesn't disappoint. And this is a perfect opportunity for us to really have some hope going into the new year with the Los Angeles Lakers. And if they just continue to if they have a good month in January with the wins, stacking up wins and winning better at home than they do at away games, then obviously things will be good. But at the same time, they do need to make a move for sure. And Murray and Austin Reeves, the combination of those two, I think they will fit, honestly. And with the great relationship that Murray has with LeBron James with Clutch Sports, there is a possibility that maybe he'll play better as a Laker and next to LeBron than he is doing right now with the Hawks and Trey Young. So I don't know. If there's a possibility that a trade is out there and the Lakers could obviously make it happen, my hope is that they could pursue him. And we need a point guard desperately because LeBron, you can just tell that he doesn't like playing point guard and commanding the team, commanding the offense. That's why I'm hoping that Darvingham considers putting Austin Reeves into the starting lineup than to have a lot of bigs in the starting lineup. So, but yeah, I mean, you're not wrong on what you said, Adam, but at the same time, we have to really consider a lot of traits that Murray brings to the table as well. It's not just offense. He brings an elite defensive mind, when it comes to his game. For a guy who's averaging around like 5 to 8 rebounds a game. And last time I checked, I think he gives you like maybe 1 to 2 blocks a game. So he has a good trait defensively. And that's what we honestly need from a point guard. I mean, obviously we're looking at Alex Caruso, who's a defensive guard that we obviously need desperately because D'Angelo Russell, he's just not cutting it as a defensive caliber guy. He's more on offense, but even though he lost his starting role on the team. So, point guard is needed. Center for sure is needed when it comes to trades, but Murray just comes to mind for me. And, I understand what you're trying to say, Adam, but at the same time, I like Murray. Murray has the capabilities of really being a great fit on this team. And if it does happen, that's great. But if there's other trades out there, just stay tuned and hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel for every news, rumors, updates, speculations about the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to trade rumors. And make no mistake, I will be delivering you all the news, rumors, and updates about it for sure. Thank you again, Adam, for your comments. I really appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I mean, this was a tough year for the Lakers. 2023 had some ups It's had some downs for sure. The good positive thing about 2023 for the Lakers was that we reached the Western Conference Finals. Now, the bad thing about it, we got swept by the Denver Nuggets, but it is what it is. We got um, we had some good accomplishments, with the NBA in-season tournament. Now, since then, we haven't. We went I think, 2 of 6 or 2 of 8 at the month of December. Since then, that we haven't really. Um, we're just struggling, because of it, and obviously injuries played a big role for sure. But my hope is now we don't think about the past anymore, and now we think about the future, and that's what we're going to do in 2024. Once midnight hits, it'll be January 1st, 2024, and my hope is, with a lot of positivity and a lot of hope, the Lakers will be a much whole better, different team, and have the winning mentality. And just the month of January is going to be a lot of positivity, and that's just me. I really hope that the Lakers will start winning home games now, more than ever, and have some better chemistry, and just to start winning games after this year and ends, and we go into 2024 with positivity and start to win games for sure. So I really appreciate all of you for joining me on this live stream. Once again, I'm really thankful for every single one of you for a great 2023 year. We really grown as a channel on here, and also on social media, especially on Facebook. Facebook, we have reached 7,000 followers on Facebook, with 6,000 likes on Facebook. So it is a great year for ZLN on YouTube. We did some rebranding on here, and none of you left. So I'm so thankful for every single one of you after the rebranding process went in place. And it was a great 2023 for this channel. Not so much for the Lakers, but I am just so thankful for every one of you. And thank you again, Rabbit. You have a good night, and Happy New Year's to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It is a great year. My hope is now going into 2024, we have a much better year on this channel, with new things being potentially be added on very soon. When it comes to maybe some added on new content to this channel for sure. But my hope is that at the end of 2024, we reach 5,000 subscribers. That's my hope, and that's the goal of mine. That's why it's all up to you guys to make that happen. Share my videos, share my live streams all over social media, and of course, just hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel, because with your love, support, and for you guys to do all that for me, this channel will continue to grow. And the more the channel grows, the more the possibilities of me adding more to this channel, with more content coming very, very soon. So I'm just really can't wait for the new year. 2024 is going to be a positive year. And my hope is that we, have some really good positivity going into 2024, and, this channel, and of course for our Los Angeles Lakers. So once again, I really want to thank every single one of you for joining me on this live stream, and for many more live streams to come. And if you haven't yet, please hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. It's really important that you do so you'll be in the know of potentially, because we're going to the month of January of 2024 with the expectations of we're going to hear a lot of trade rumors. A lot of trade rumors are going to be emerging for the Los Angeles Lakers very, very soon. We saw some couple of rumors as of late, but these are just a couple of them. But we're going to hear more very, very soon. And once we hit the trade deadline, you want to hear the news and updates about what's going to go down on January at the February, excuse me, on the trade deadline. Who the Lakers trade, who they bring in. If you want to know all about it, hit that notification bell so you know who the Lakers traded for. So please do so. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Please be in the know of any newsworthy content on this ZLN on YouTube. So please do so. I really appreciate it. And, I am just want to thank every single one of you once again. And hopefully we will have a great year in 2024 and, for this channel and for the Lakers, in general. So, yeah, I mean, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads. The link to my social media sites will be in the description of this live stream, so you guys can check me out on social media. It's at ZLN_sports for all of my social media sites. So just type it in, or you can hit the link in the description of this live stream. And I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Hopefully you all be safe out there. I know all of you are partying and celebrating the new year, but let's just keep it safe. I don't want to, don't want any harm to happen to any of you out there. So just stay safe out there. And, hopefully we'll go into the new year with positivity and some goals and hope. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there, and Happy New Year's to every single one of you. Take it easy, guys.